sometimes it's adjusting to their game. So I'm curious to see how these other girls will adjust to their game.
I think they are playing a team that has some power and tennis and multi-sport backgrounds, and so that wall aspect of their game will likely be tested.
Ooh, she read that one well.
Right off the bat,
Yeah.
you see Layne Sleeth, who we said has stepped in very quickly to Pro Pickleball, steps in very quickly here to MLP and wins the first point.
Oh, that serve's just long. I mean, that's the other thing, too. Going for your serve is so important, but in rally scoring, if you miss it, that's a point.
That's the point. Yep.
Good lead.
When just out, we said in the last match, because this is now the 4th match of the day. That was the 3rd match of the day. These teams have had to sit and wait through the other 2 matches. So we'll see if it takes them a minute here to get going in this one.
Good patience, nice dinking. Shots. Great shot.
What a rally, though,
Yeah.
to lead up to it. Very patient, long rally. That's why we love the doubles game. And Miami comes out on top. They're out to an early 3-1 lead. Serve goes back over to Brooklyn now. They are down 2-3. This is Layne Sleeth to serve.
Ooh, it's a good drop shot. Good points by these girls. Oh, there's that flick.
Yep. You did mention it. You called it.
Flick, yep.
It's almost like you know her really well,
Yeah.
and you've drilled with her a bunch.
Yeah. I mean, it's quite effective too in the women's game.
She took that one from really low.
Oh.
Milan Rane likely wants that one back. She'll want
Yeah.
another look at that.
Oh, yeah.
It's 3-5. This is Lina Padigamite to serve.
Good deep serve. Drop. Woo! She read it. Slightly off, though.
She was on top of it. She's, give me a 3rd look at my forehand. I promise. I'm going to get the next one.
The drops are effective. They're bringing them up and then moving them around quite well.
A couple of well-constructed points there from Bobbi Oshiro and Milan Rane, who now serve at 6-4. This is the first match of this match between the Miami Pickleball Club and the Brooklyn Aces.
That's high. Oh.
You did mention they were a
Good
wall. They
pressure.
got several back there, but yeah.
They did.
Lina and Layne keeping the pressure up, come away with that point.
It's a good deep serve. That's also super effective. If you can get that serve really deep or return deep, I mean, you have an advantage.
And we've seen that a couple times now from Lina. Her serves have been outstanding so far in the early portion of this match. 6-6.
It's a good pattern right there.
Now, how much have Bobbi Oshiro and Milan played together?
I think they've played together quite a bit, actually. I mean, in the last year of me playing, I've definitely seen them play, if not win, a couple of tournaments.
You see that
It's a good
comfort
drive.
together. It looks like they play a lot together so far.
Yeah. Solid dinking. Oh, it's a great setup. Oh, it's well constructed point.
Another really good rally,
Unfinisher,
though. We've
yeah.
had some really long rallies so far.
Mm-hmm. Good get. Smart play.
What a pickup there
Yeah.
from Milan Rane to keep that point going, and then eventually Oshiro found the one to put away, but that was set up by great defense from Milan Rane.
Good put away. They kept the pace on. Pressure.
And Rane missed a couple of those early forehands.
Right.
I think she's found it now.
She definitely has found it. Oh, she had that. That was the perfect setup.
Really good drive came in behind it.
Yeah.
And just missed the next ball. So Brooklyn now takes the serve over at 8-9.
Oh, good rally.
Again, the
Definitely
defense
back.
from both
Yeah.
teams. Not a lot of quick points so far. We're playing out a lot of these rallies.
Every ball, it could come back. Nothing's a winner until it's a winner. Oh,
A
There you go.
firefight breaks out. Lena Padigamite finishes that off. Once again, not a lot of short rallies so
No.
far.
I think it's just going to come down to who wants it more. Who's going to fight. Great shot, smart. Great lob.
Just caught the back line on that lob. Really well played point there from the Brooklyn Aces.
Yeah.
They had to track down that lob and play a lot of that point from the back line. They come out on top.
Smart.
And newcomer Layne Sleeth playing very well so far. What have you
Very
seen
well.
from her game?
I mean, she definitely is handling their pressure well and their pace. She's just putting the ball back. I mean, if you've noticed here, it seems like they're definitely targeting Lena. Layne's only seen a couple of the balls off these overheads, and she's retrieving them. Oh, that was a good approach there.
Yep. And a little help from the net cord
Yeah.
gets the Brooklyn Aces to 11-10. So after a little bit of a slow start, they had a early deficit. They now pull ahead.
Oh, she read it. She was a little too early on it.
Yeah.
I think they took some pace off.
So the ball goes back over to Miami. Bobbi Oshiro and Milan Rane. It's 11-11. They will switch sides at 13 in this game to 25.
Ooh. Good shots. Ooh.
Just
I
out on
missed
that
that.
back line. Yeah,
Is it just out?
just out.
Yeah.
But again, put herself in good position. Got a good look at that ball.
It's a good return. Oh, they're one-hand finisher.
Once again, that backhand flick of Bobbi Oshiro that you mentioned, Hannah, finds a home. She finds the lane down the middle, and it's now 12-12. Who will get the 13th point and the side flip?
Ooh. She just misses that third. It's crucial.
Beef MLP mid-season tournament. We have the Miami Pickleball Club against the Brooklyn Aces. We flip sides with the Aces, Layne and Layne Sleeth up 13-12. Now 14-12 over Bobbi Oshiro and Milan Rane. This is Alan Trim, joined by Hannah Blatt. Hannah, welcome to Grand Rapids. This is your first time in Grand Rapids?
This is my first time in Grand Rapids.
Have you had a chance to see anything other than this pickleball gym yet?
I mean, I stopped at a coffee shop this morning. It's one of my little hobbies, but other than that, I've been here all day, and I mean, I guess it's raining too, so I haven't really had the chance to explore that much.
We'll get you some other coffee shop recommendations, but have a little business to take care of here.
Yeah.
First, this is the first match of this matchup between the Brooklyn Aces and the Miami Pickleball Club. Still have men's doubles and...
Is that ball in or out? We don't know.
Looks like there's some dispute.
Must have been out.
Looked like two of the line judges called that one out.
Did you see that one?
We're live. I thought it was in.
Yeah.
But we have two different line judges from two angles saying they thought it was deep. So I'm going to go with them.
Yeah. Good defense right there.
Great defense. At that point started with a little bit of indecision in the middle.
Oh,
Linda
yeah.
hit right back here at All In Pickleball Gym. Alan True, Hannah Blatt. Brooklyn Aces up 16-12. So see if that timeout helps the Miami Pickleball Club.
Nice shot.
That's a two-handed backhand from us. She's got the two-handed backhand and the one-handed flip.
Yeah, she's got options.
We've seen all of those weapons at her disposal so far.
I feel like not a lot of girls have the one-handed backhand flick, so I feel like when you're capable of doing that, it definitely works to your advantage.
Seems like we do see a lot more two-ees in the women's pro game.
Yeah. I think that might be a tennis thing. The defense again. There we go.
And another, that's two, I think, lobs from Milan Rane who have been right on the line, just perfectly timed and perfectly hit lobs.
I mean, I think the difference in that rally versus the others is Bobbi took off some pace, but she really focused on her target, and she brought her out wide and left her no space with the side here. So I think that's the biggest difference. Handcuffed today. It's a good shot.
And Padigamite finds a shot right at Bobbi Oshiro's body, and that helps the Brooklyn Aces take a 17-14 lead. Again, this is a game to 25.
Good defense. Good spot.
Another fantastic rally, though. This has just been a really well-played match, really fun to watch. Miami looking to turn the tide. They've been playing from behind for a lot of this match after an early lead.
It's a good drop. Great shot.
There's that one-hander again. Yep. And so we get to mix things up a little bit here. I think we're going to see some different partnerships in the next few days here in Grand Rapids.
Good play.
The momentum continues here, several points in a row for the Miami Pickleball Club. They now tie it up at 17-17 with Bobbi Oshiro here to serve.
It's a good drop.
So what's happened here during this run that has changed things around for the Miami Pickleball Club?
I mean, I feel like they're making less errors than they started. Maybe they took some pressure off themselves coming back now from behind. I mean, you gotta work the point and earn it, taking off some pace, being more consistent. I think that's the biggest difference. I mean, they're also hitting their thirds a lot better. When they attack, they're hitting the right spots. There we go. Got it down to her feet.
You're right. Yeah, they missed some putaways that were on the easier side early in this match. They've adjusted, and maybe a couple out balls got hit in that rally, but they come out on top, stay with it, and they're now up 19-17.
Oh.
Well played there by Layne Sleeth.
Yeah.
Brooklyn stops the run. Layne Sleeth to serve at 18-19.
Is it in? Oh, it's good shots.
Once again, though,
It's
another rally where you had multiple defensive points, and Oshiro and Rane just stayed on top of that ball. They had to hit a few extras and win that rally, and they're now up 20-18, 5 points away.
It's a little high. They're back in it, though. Couple of high dinks. I thought someone was going to take it. They're being patient. Really working this point. Yeah, smart play. A lot of patience there, though.
Classic pickleball. A
Yeah.
lot of dinking, a lot of soft shots. And even when it sped up, it wasn't a big speed up.
No. I feel like a lot of the times you speed up to open up that next shot opportunity. So it's not necessarily you're going for a winner, you're going for a spot that'll set you up or your partner up.
Once again, some classic pickleball here. Dinking it out.
There it is.
As you mentioned.
1-2 punch.
Yep. Rane had a chance on a couple of those to attack. She didn't go hard on them and waited for the right opportunity. And Oshiro stepped in to finish the point. And this has been a huge run here since the side flip for the Miami Pickleball Club. They're up 22-18.
Smart. A little miscommunication there that set up a high ball and really put it away.
The paddle clang, and it's like not a timeout. They may have used both already. 2 points away here from a victory for the Miami Pickleball Club.
That's a great shot. She saw the opening and she took it.
She has, as you mentioned, a lot of varied attacks, but she also always seems to use them at just the right time.
She's a very, very smart player. And she disguises it very well, too. Oh. And they take it.
What a huge run there for the Miami Pickleball Club. That score, 25-18, maybe not indicative of how close some of those points were and how much back and forth we had.
Right.
But
they definitely made a switch in their game, though.
Welcome back to the Advil Targeted Relief MLP Mid-Season Tournament in Grand Rapids, Michigan. I'm Alan Shrew, a local to Grand Rapids, joined by Hannah Blatt. Hannah, we have the women's match now. What are you looking for in this next match? We'll introduce the players in a moment. What are you looking for out of the men here?
I mean, I definitely think it might be a lot more dinking.
Coming off a really outstanding performance at the PPA in Orange County, did extremely well. Made a big run, silver medal in men's doubles.
Yeah, I was actually there last week. It was a great facility and a very cool event to be at. Ooh.
He was part of the doubles team that took down Ben and Colin John, so he's riding high. Also a really, really good singles player.
It's a good drop.
Beautiful drop from way back from Daniel De La Rosa. Playing with the black ace paddle. Very recognizable.
That's a racquetball squash shot, that backhand lunge step behind you. It's familiar.
You would know?
I would know. Woo!
I assume there are a lot of similarities between squash and racquetball.
There are. In fact, a lot of people, when I say I play squash, they ask what it was, and I say it's just like racquetball, but different.
but different. Smaller ball, for one thing.
Smaller ball. Different rules. If I had to guess, I would guess he's a little crafty.
You right on
yeah,
cue.
Yeah.
You can't do that in racquetball.
No.
But clearly he's figured out how to earn in pickleball.
In squash and racquetball, though, that ball comes back fast, and I feel like you're quite handsy with it too. So I'd be curious to see how he reacts to some of the fast-paced balls.
Pablo Tellez,
good move.
As far as I know, has not played squash or racquetball, but still reacts very quickly to balls sped up at him, as you saw there.
Yeah, I'd like to challenge some of the pickleball players to a squash match, see how it goes.
You know, I would love to watch that and broadcast that, so we should make it happen.
I'm down.
A good leave there? Yeah, you don't leave balls in racquetball either, right? But
no. If it's out, it's out. If it hits the tin, it hits the tin. In squash, at least.
So, Daniel De La Rosa showing he's got some court sense in pickleball as well.
Oh, just misses that dink out.
But a good start here for the Brooklyn Aces, up 6-2 and wanting to tie the score with the Miami Pickleball Club. This is Noe Khlif making his MLP debut to serve.
It's a great lob. Ooh, power. Now that is a racquetball squash shot if I ever saw one.
Two of them.
Two of them.
Yes.
There's a lot more slap in it.
They're checking the ball after those two shots, which makes a lot of sense. Oh, that ball was called out on the side. Overruled, which I believe to be the right call. Although that ball is, as we mentioned, traveling very, very fast. So maybe hard to call on the fly. Started off with a great lob, though, from Pablo to help set that up.
Good touch. Nice shot. It's a good spot.
They are, Pablo Tellez, Daniel De La Rosa, playing extremely well so far to start off this match.
Consistent and smart.
They're up 8-2.
Ooh.
Beautiful shot there from Eric Oncins. Finds that sideline, and Miami looking to make a comeback here. They take back over. Oncins to serve at 3-8.
patience here.
Thinking it out a little bit more.
Oh, it's a good reach right there.
Couple of highlight reel shots early here from Daniel
yeah.
De La Rosa.
Playing very well.
He has some serious power when he gets a hold of it, but he also has Pablo as a lefty, so he can hug that left side of the court a little bit more.
It's a nice flick by Pablo.
Another find. They are showing all kinds of offensive abilities here. And it's 10-3, Tellez and De La Rosa.
Uh-oh. Wow. Oh!
Almost another highlight reel shot.
He stayed in it.
Went for the behind the back. Oncins gave him a little smile after that point.
I take it back.
We've seen some teams, though, today dig early holes and just kind of chip back away, which I think you can do with this rally scoring format. So see if Miami can stay in this.
Ooh. That's the right idea.
And it was open. I didn't miss it by much. We teased you with the replay. We don't have a replay, but it was determined to be out.
Wow.
What a shot there. Daniel De La
Great
Rosa
shot.
finds that sideline, and he's had a great match so far.
Oh.
Serve missed, so back over to Miami. 6-12, this is Noe Khlif making his MLP debut, serving to Pablo Tellez.
Good play. Good communication, though, in the middle balls.
We're back after the side switch. 13-6, the Brooklyn Aces are up. Daniel De La Rosa serving to Eric Oncins. Miami needed that. They get a point after the side switch. They now serve. Eric Oncins will serve at 7. It's 7-13.
Oh.
So 2 in a row after that side switch. So
it's big.
Going to keep chipping away at this.
A little bit of a momentum switch. Oh, that's 3.
Well played there from Eric Oncins. Pablo handled 2 of his drives, but he was able to chip that short ball into the kitchen and get himself up to the net. Put a little pressure on there that led to the error.
Ooh. Wonder if their game plan shifted a bit and they were told to add in a little more power and pace.
Looks like they are being more aggressive in the second half of this match.
Oh.
So far it's working.
Missed drives, yeah.
4-1 in favor of Miami Pickleball Club since the side switch.
Ooh.
That one just deep, which was confirmed. There's a line person sitting right back there on that line. It's a nice part about moving inside and having one court going.
Yeah.
A lot of line judges.
These points are a lot faster, though, with the more aggressive shot selection.
There is some power on the court right now.
Smart play.
Yep, Pablo Tellez, lefty in the middle, sets himself up and puts it away. And Brooklyn has weathered that little bit of storm that Miami put on them. Now up 16-10. A good drop by Pablo out wide leads to another point. It's 17-10. Brooklyn Aces are up.
a good shot. Good reach.
Great shot by Eric Oncins. Is this your first time seeing the Eric and Noe play from Miami?
It is. Yeah. It's actually my first time seeing 3 out of the 4 players on court.
Yeah, both Eric and Noe a little bit newer to pickleball and pro pickleball.
Whoa, way to pull over there and finish that point.
Daniel Taylor Rosa representing for all the racquetball players out there. He is having a heck of a match so far.
No.
Pablo goes to the two-handed backhand. A little point afterwards as well. Eric Oncins smiling that off a little bit. It's 19-11. Brooklyn Aces up.
Woo-hoo-hoo. A
Pablo,
little too much there.
yeah, Pablo gets out of the way of it.
Yeah.
Timeout, Miami, as Brooklyn takes a 9-point lead. Miami up 1-0 in overall, but Brooklyn looking to tie that up here, and they're well on their way to doing that. Stage a comeback here.
Oh, it's a good read on that speed up right there. He's ready for that one.
See if that can flip the momentum back. Noe Khlif, Eric Oncins serving at 12-20. This is a game to 25.
It's a good rally.
Very patient
Very
point
good
here.
dinks. Smart play.
Yep, Oncins finds the right one to speed up after a long dink rally. And Miami.
That's the difference at this level is you don't make errors on dinks. It's just consistency and patience, and your court awareness is developed a lot.
I think when you have as much power as they do on the other side with the Brooklyn Aces,
Yeah.
this slow game might be the way to go for Miami. They've won a couple points in a row here.
Yeah.
And Noe Khlif
Exactly.
finds a winner on a hands battle.
He got that ball down to his feet, which made it tough for him to get it back up.
It's 14-20, couple points here. Momentum shifting a little bit towards the Miami Pickleball Club.
Ooh. Pablo held his ground there.
We've seen Oncins drive his third more and then try to come in behind that on the fifth, which he got himself there, but Pablo hit a great shot at his feet. And it's 21-14, Brooklyn now, 22-14.
Another drive for the third.
That ball goes into the net. Miami takes it back at 15-22. Eric Oncins to serve, and get the feeling that they need to make another run here to stay in this one.
Ooh.
And there it
Fast
is.
hands.
The 5-hole. Eric Oncins finds it between Pablo. I thought he might point back at Pablo, but he did not. Didn't engage.
Ooh. That one was there. Oh, just hit Pablo.
I think we got a slight point on that one. I don't know if it was a sorry or a point. Either way, Miami wins the point, and it's 17-22.
Wow. Drive winner.
Great ball.
Middle.
Hard to find the middle against a lefty-righty combo, but he did.
Yeah. That was a low one.
Tournament, the Miami Pickleball Club digging into this lead, but it was a good timeout from the Brooklyn Aces.
Well, this is a big point right here.
We You have to win on your serve. And it's
There it is.
to 25. Oncins is finding his rhythm here. He once again finds that forehand down the middle.
Oh, that's a free point.
And you get this return error.
Yeah.
A little bit of scoreboard pressure. Now more scoreboard pressure at 20-23.
Yeah. I mean, you can't play pickleball nervous or tight. I mean, all these shots. Ooh. It's so crucial just to feel confident in your shot selection.
Khlif picked that one up off the net, and now we're into a dink rally.
Still there. Oh, it's good rally though.
Oncins tried that forehand down the middle again. That's been working for him. They were ready for it. And Brooklyn now can serve for this match at 24-20.
Still in it.
Yep, Noe Khlif finds his forehand there. And it's 21-24. They're hanging around.
Oh!
What a reaction
Very
from
good.
Daniel De La Rosa. That ball comes off the net. Look, it was going to drop in.
Yeah.
And he gets it back.
Very
Another
good reaction to that.
another match point. Another very patient point here.
Oh, what a finish.
Great dink out wide.
Oh, still going.
Either
That's
way,
big.
a break for the Miami Pickleball Club. 22-24 now.
It's a good get. Wow, what a
Great
rally to
defense.
keep that going.
And then they tried to drop Oncins. He got there in a hurry.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I had no doubt he was going to get to that ball.
I'm gonna chalk that up to wakeboarding as well. I don't know if that's correct, but there was
Oh,
a foot
yeah.
fault with there we see on the replay. Yep, he stepped right on the outside line. No question about that one. And it's now 24-24, and they're fired up
They are
over on the
fired
Miami
up.
side.
Got the momentum shift.
The sideline pumped up as well.
And that's pickleball.
Eric Oncins is fired up. Welcome to
Big
MLP
point.
Noe Khlif. This is
Yeah.
his first MLP match ever.
He's playing well. Smart.
Very consistent so far. Yeah, not a lot of unforced errors on his end.
Oh. And they take it back. They could win it here.
Brooklyn cools off that hot run from it. But an incredible job by
Oh, yeah.
Khlif and Oncins to even
Oh,
make this into a match. And it's 25-24.
They've had a couple match balls now. Wow. And they fight it off again.
We're going to play
It's a close
some
match.
even more extra points here. Yeah, 25-25. This is your first MLP match that you broadcasted,
This
right?
is my first ever broadcasting match at all.
What a way to start.
Yeah.
And it once again goes back over to Brooklyn. 26-25. Pablo Tellez here to serve for the match. But
Another chance.
I want to see more pickleball
I
out of
know.
these four.
Oh, and it's done.
Pablo finishes it
It's a
off,
great
but
match.
you know what? That momentum could really help Noe side in that men's doubles match. He's now over on the left.
Mhm.
We'll see if his style of play changes there. First point goes to the Brooklyn Aces. This is Lina Pedegamaite to serve.
Yeah, I've never actually seen any of these pair-ups before, so I'm curious to see how this match goes. Whoa, it's a good shot by Bobbi.
Picking up right where she left off in women's doubles with that offensive. That's so much crafty offensive ability in her game.
Absolutely. Ooh. He's looking for that drive.
He was. We didn't see him drive a lot of balls in the
No.
men's match. That might have been one of the first drives he's hit in play today. So I think he'll dial that in. Again, former Division I tennis player at the University of Illinois.
It's a good finish right there.
Really nice shot from Noe Khlif making his MLP debut. This is Bobbi Oshiro to serve at 2-2.
Ooh.
Footfall called. Our refs and our line judges have been all over it today in these matches. A couple of key calls.
Good drop. Oh, good try.
Pablo comes way over on that first forehand and finishes it off. 3-3.
Good rally. Oh, it's a good move by Pablo.
Set up, though, with Lina's dink that pulled Noe way out wide, and then Pablo had some room in the middle there. And it's now 4-3. Brooklyn is up.
Oh,
Just out. Pablo is
that's a good rally.
questioning that call, but confirmed as out. As he went for the ATP. Very close.
Very close.
From here, I believe that was the right call. Did you see it?
I didn't see that one.
Yep.
Just missed it.
Yeah, we have a lot of people in the way right now as we still have a very full all-in pickleball gym. It's been full all day from the 1 o'clock matches to now. Patient point there from Bobbi Oshiro.
Just an error from the Brooklyn Aces. Oh,
An error.
not too much time.
Yep, error right back, and it's 5-5.
That's a good drive.
Big drive. Yep, big drive from Pablo Tellez. Finds the backhand side of Khlif's. It's 6-5. Brooklyn is up.
Oh, nice return from Bobbi.
And a good serve from Pablo, too, though. So two straight points that Pablo has won.
Oh, there's an opening. Yeah, it's the right move by Bobbi. There's that drive again. Oh,
Just missed that dink.
yeah.
Yeah, but he's, like you said, driving the ball a little bit more here. It's 8-6. Pablo Tellez to serve for the Brooklyn Aces. There's some of that aggressiveness we were wanted to see from Noe now that we're into mixed.
I feel like in mixed, the males got to be more aggressive. It's good hands by Bobbi.
A couple of
Got that behind her.
couple of nice attacks though from Layne
Mm-hmm.
and Brooklyn takes the serve back over at 9-7.
Oh. Layne's been playing pretty well today. I mean, it's the first match I've ever really seen her play.
Yeah, very
smart lob.
Very good player. Wow, what a shot there.
That's a good play.
Noe Khlif. On the run behind him, and there was not a lot of room there either between Pablo and Layne. Beautiful shot. Welcome to the MLP, Noe Khlif.
Oh.
Pablo says, I'll find a lane as well, so right back at you.
Just a little miscommunication there, I guess. Smart play. Bit of a high dink and use it to his advantage.
Yep, didn't overhit it, just hit it to the right spot. Noe Khlif playing very well in his MLP debut. But he has not new to pro pickleball. He's played in several PPA events and had some good runs during those draws.
Oh, it's a great drive by Bobbi. Just dipped over the net.
She's also played extremely well today.
Yeah.
As I said, she's shown us all of her offensive variety.
Oh.
That's her pet shot. That one-handed flick. Missed that one. It's a 11-10 now. Pablo Tellez, Layne Sleeth. Says Layne serving.
Oh.
Some pressure put on there by Noe, and the error by Pablo Tellez makes it 11-11. So we are.
It's a close match. Ooh, just misses that drive. I'm not sure I've seen him drop a third.
Not in this mixed match yet, no.
It's good setup.
Yep, really good 1-2 there.
Yep. Good spots too.
He's had a couple of putaways on that backhand side that he just finds the right spot.
It's a good rally, though.
That good rally. That's maybe the first ball that he's pulled the trigger on today a little. Back now. This is the first of what will be 2 mixed doubles matches.
Great finish there. Bobbi set it up really nicely.
Bobbi Oshiro and Noe Khlif of the Miami Pickleball Club. It's tied up now 13-13. Nice shot there from Layne Sleeth. And the Brooklyn Aces are up 14-13.
Oh.
Good combo there. Yep. Yeah. From Pablo. Catches Noe a little bit off balance. It's 2 in a row now. 15-13. Brooklyn is up. Beautiful
It's a good
drop.
Very good drop.
Padilla might say with a two-handed backhand.
Taking a bit of a lead here.
And as we saw in the last match, no lead
Yeah.
is ever safe till you
No.
get to the finish line.
It's very true. Oh, it's great shots. Good communication, too.
Yeah, Pablo and Lena playing extremely well together in this match. You heard their sideline say it too. Good talk after that point.
Great get.
Pablo did well to keep that point alive for as well as he did. Couldn't come out on top, though, so Miami now takes the serve back, down 14-17. He had a little net climber there.
Popped up a bit of a dink there.
Yep, and Noe has taken advantage of that. Every time it's been high to his backhand side, it's been over. So after a little run by Brooklyn, Miami now wins 2 points in a row, and it's 15-17.
Oof. That is another one. I didn't know where he was going to take that one. It's a little high.
He's been going behind Pablo on that typically. Went back cross court to Lina. And that's 3 points in a row now from Miami. Still down 16-17, but chipping away at the lead. Bobbi Oshiro to serve.
Oh, no.
He's been driving that third, as you said.
Yeah.
And missed that one, but Miami was able to close the gap.
Good shot.
That is good pickleball right there all around, and
Very
Bobbi Oshiro finds that forehand in the middle. 17-18 now.
That's a good move. He had a good read on that ball.
After he had to hit a couple of extra shots because of the defense on the other
100%.
side. The athleticism there from Pablo Tellez. Wins the point for Brooklyn. They're now up 19-17. Looking to take a 2-1 lead here. Good dodge there from
good lead.
Oshiro. Yep. Coming right at her. Able to dodge out of the way.
Oh. Wow.
Patient point.
Very patient.
Yep.
Oh, it's tied. 19-19.
19-19. We have another close match. Why wouldn't we? We've had close matches all day here today. We got another one.
Oh, that's a good take. Good take on that ball.
Almost a little bit of a late decision, but no way fast enough to get there. Gets it down the middle, and Miami takes their first lead in a while at 20-19.
Last time they took a timeout at this close of a match, they had a good run there. in the men's.
They did. So back to back, this Miami Pickleball Club shows in these matches. They're just a scrappy bunch, it seems like. They stay in a lot of points, stay in a lot of matches.
Grind it out.
Very grindy. And keep it right here. This is the Advil Targeted Relief MLP Mid-Season Tournament. This is the last overall match of the day. It's 1-1. Alan True here with Hannah Blatt. We have predicted a dream breaker. And the way these matches have been so closely played, we're still headed towards that right now. 2019 Miami leads following the timeout.
Oh, Pablo just took over there.
He did, playing a little bit of singles.
Yeah. He wanted every ball.
And a little shout from him. He's fired up. It's 20-20.
Yeah, it's a good move.
And he continues that very fiery player. So he's feeling it a little bit right now. 21-20 now. Degamaite and Taya is up.
Close.
The net cord helps out, and Eric Oncins from the sideline yells, "We love Grand Rapids, baby," because they've got a couple of those net cords today. Score dispute here. It is 21-21. So it should be Khlif serving. We've got it right now.
Yep. Wow, it's a good rally.
What a pickup from Lina.
Way to stay in the point. Wow, it's a good rally.
Beautifully played point by the Brooklyn Aces. Lina Padigamite dug out a great ball there and then dropped one to get them back up to the kitchen. And then the hands from her and Pablo Tellez. That ball right there kept them in the point.
Oh, no. Missed return. That's big.
So that's 2 in a row. They get a freebie after that long rally. 23-21. Brooklyn Aces 2 points away from a victory here.
Good shot.
More great defense from Brooklyn.
Oh, what a shot by Bobbi.
Pablo came way over it, but Bobbi just finds those angles. Great at misdirection.
Yeah.
Beautiful shot, and as usual, you just can't put this Miami Pickleball Club away.
No.
They scrap and they stay in the point. They stay in the match. They now serve. It's 22-23.
Oh.
After being caught by that backhand of Noe's a couple of times, Pablo has sat right on it the last 2 times he's tried it, so he's adjusted. He's learned
ready.
from it. He is ready, and they now serve for the match.
Oh, there it is.
And a drop from Pablo finishes it off. It's 25-22. Brooklyn now up 2-1. We're going to have got going offensively. Yep, should be another excellent match.
Ooh. Just sits off the net and Layne sits there and puts it away.
This is Daniel De La Rosa serving, which if you are just joining us, at one point, the #1 racquetball player in the world.
Good put away.
And it's Milan Rane with the put away. Eric Oncins here to serve for the Miami Pickleball Club.
Good defense. Woohoo!
Oh, defense
She
turned
comes
into
in on
offense
that.
there.
That was a great play
from Millie Rane.
Oh.
Hands battle ensues. That one just wide from off of Daniel De La Rosa's paddle. Miami takes the lead early at 3-1, trying to force a dream breaker.
That ball may have been going out.
It was, but Layne protecting her face, and we're now into a dink rally.
Oh, behind the back.
The second behind the back attempt from Daniel De La Rosa. He's gonna get one of these.
In squash and racquetball, that shot's actually a lot easier than in pickleball. You know exactly where your racket is in that ball, and it's like an instinct in a way.
Have you hit some behind the backers in
Plenty
in
in
squash?
squash. And this paddle's just shorter, so my timing's a little off at times.
I think you'll get there in pickleball. I expect to see some behind the back pickleball shots from you in time.
Oh,
what a rally there.
Battle, wow.
De La Rosa with the finger wag, the Kembe Mutombo finger wag. Oncins smiling that off. It's 2-4, Brooklyn Aces serve. This is Layne Sleeth serving.
Oh, just missed that one.
Very close to that outside line, but it was out. It's now 3-4. This is Daniel De La Rosa serving for the Brooklyn Aces.
Fast-paced rallies here.
Lots of them. Lots of hands battles at the net. Lots of aggressive play. And a lot of net balls coming up off that tape, too.
Good shot.
You know, in the second half of that men's match and then the first part of this match, Oncins has really played extremely well and been aggressive and been driving a lot of good balls.
Ooh, good drive by Millie there.
Yep, Millie Rane says, I've got offense as well. And so the Miami Pickleball Club up 7-3 here. If they win, we will go to a dream breaker.
Nice shot.
Another beautiful play from Millie.
That's the Millie I'm used to seeing.
And she closes distance really fast, too. That's happened a couple of times where she's come in from the midcourt and finished a ball.
Oh, ball's going out. She played it.
And it works out, yep. Some dispute over whether or not she got under that ball. From here, I thought she did. Let's see here on the replay. Yeah, that's good.
I would have played that.
But there is no replay. So we're indoors. There will be replay tomorrow. So the call stands.
Wow.
But a great get by Layne Sleeth.
Very good get.
Regardless.
Yeah.
It's 5-9 now. Brooklyn aces are down. Daniel De La Rosa here to serve.
Oh, this is the drive.
So all day it's been or all in this match, it's been Miami who's had to scrap their way back into some of these matches. We'll see if Brooklyn can do the same here as they're down 5-10.
Wow.
That's a good way to start.
Yeah.
That Daniel
Good
De La Rosa
power.
power and aggressiveness.
Yeah.
What do you think they need to do here to close this gap?
I mean, I think they got to get up to the net and slow it down a bit. I think Miami's playing very aggressive and fast pace. What happened there?
That return was deep. There was another question on that, but it is upheld. Ball was out.
Wow, power right there. It's a good shot.
Milan Rane playing very well so far in this match. Has put away several balls, hit a couple winners, and has her team with Eric Oncins up 11-7.
Oh, just deep. It's the right idea.
First lob I think she's missed today. The other ones have been right on that back line. Serving now is Layne Sleeth from Wesley Chapel, Florida. Former hockey, volleyball, gymnastics player, and participated in tennis and track and field. Very accomplished athlete. Miami gets the 13 first. It's 13-8. We are back. Miami Pickleball Club looking to close this match out, force a dream breaker. Brooklyn trying to close it off and go home without having to play some singles.
Good rally.
But another hands battle one. Oncins pointing to his partner Milan Rane, who's playing outstanding in this match. (9-14) now. Daniel De La Rosa to serve as Brooklyn tries to cut into this lead.
Great shot.
She continues just being on fire in this match. That ball high, but she hit an amazing angle on that. And Miami up 15-9. Her sideline yelling, best player on the court, which we will not dispute that so far.
Good shot.
More big offense from
Put away.
Oncins and Rane. Yeah, they are working extremely well in combo as well. So they now take a 16-9 lead. Some aggressiveness from Layne Sleeth, who's been a very consistent player today, but we haven't seen her attack as much as she did in that point. Wins the point. And it's up.
Especially when she gets those higher balls. I see her attacking a lot more than if she's in a dink rally there, being the instigator with the speed up. Oh. Good try.
The aces stay in that hands battle. Ball goes off the tape and just deep.
Oh, good rally
Great rally. Sleeth and De La Rosa defended several big shots. Sleeth tracked down that short ball, got him back in the point, but they could not win the rally. Miami Pickleball Club now up 17-11.
Oh, that's a squash shot.
What an angle and pickups. De La Rosa misses that one into the net. What a track down by Eric Oncins, who ran for the Miami Pickleball Club. On the other side, the Brooklyn Aces are co-owned by 35V. It's a group that includes Kevin Durant, Drake, and Michael B. Jordan. I think most people have heard of those names.
Very cool. I did not know that.
Just another example of the growth of the sport of pickleball and Major League Pickleball itself. So Oncins can dance, he can wake surf, and he can hit a forehand. Really good dinking there, moved that one around, got Layne on her heels a little bit. It's 20-11.
It's a big gap to close.
Especially when the team you're playing is playing as well as Oncins and Rane are in this match. Oh. And the fire continues. Look at that smile from Millie Rane as she walks back.
Good
Her
hands.
team's fired up on the sidelines as well, as they should be. And as we reserve, let's
oh, just mess up that one a bit.
Right. If you're the Brooklyn Aces, it's time to make a run. Down 12-21.
Ooh, a couple errors there. Haven't seen much of that this game.
We've seen a lot of momentum changes throughout the day. We've seen a few in this match between Miami and Brooklyn, and De La Rosa and Sleeth hoping that's a turning point. Daniel De La Rosa takes over in the middle there, and it's now that's three, a couple big points in a row, and the lead is cut to 7.
Oh, another one.
And another one, a little more pressure.
It's a good shot.
Even with the timeout, the Brooklyn Aces not cooled off yet. Some aggressive shots there from Layne Sleeth, and then Daniel De La Rosa finishes it off. Gets a little yell in, and it's 16-21. All right, the run is over, but the lead shrunk quite a bit.
Yeah.
22-16. Miami needs 3 more points to finish this out. Get us to a dream breaker, but that serve is deep.
Must be feeling a little pressure.
A little pressure.
Up a bit.
We've seen a couple of errors
from
Oncins and Rane in the last couple of points, and so De La Rosa and Sleeth trying to keep this pressure on them. What hands there from Oncins and Rane. Once again, great defense from Millie Rane. Made him hit a couple extra shots, but De La Rosa finds that forehand. off the tape.
Looks like they're getting a new ball here. They lost the other one on the roof.
So, brand new ball. That one went up into the rafters.
Oh. Spot a little eager there, but just missed it.
Match point now for Oncins and Rane. Brooklyn hangs around. Again, you have to score the 25th point and win on your serve. So Miami cannot win the match on this next point. And one sat up for Sleeth's forehand, but she missed it. And once again, Miami gets to try to serve for the match here. Nearly a great pickup from Oncins, but it goes deep. Brooklyn still scrapping their way into this match. It's 20-24.
Oh, good hands by Oncins there.
Great hands. Usually when De La Rosa's had a good look like that on his forehand side, the ball hasn't come back. Oncins has been really on fire, though, as I mentioned, the second half of that men's match and then into this mixed doubles match. And that continues. Yep, he finishes it off. You know what? We started the day with a dream breaker. Then we had another dream breaker. Why not finish the day with one? Say de Villiers in the singles draw at PPA Red Rock. What athleticism from Noe to get that ball.
We talked during the rally, so I think they're arguing that right now.
That point will stay with Pablo Tellez and the Brooklyn Aces. Again, and now the dispute continues. They said Pablo said something during the rally. There was a hindrance. But nope, the point will stay there. And once again, this is to 21. The players will rotate every 4 points. Noe fights it off. Sometimes it's hard to get your mind back after a point like that, but he comes back and wins the next point.
Ooh.
And the next one.
What a close right there.
Again, you're seeing that tennis background. Noe Khlif, originally from France, then came over and played Division I tennis at Illinois.
Ooh.
So we split on that first matchup. It's 2-2. Next up, Linda Pedega-Maite against Bobbi Oshiro.
I will say, from my 6 a.m. practices with Bobbi, she's a pretty solid singles player, too.
Lina is as well. They both played Division I college tennis. So
this will be good. Ooh, just misses the tape there.
First point goes to Bobbi Oshiro. Miami up 3-2 in this dream breaker. Two in a row after that missed serve. So far, your intel from your 6 a.m. sessions proven to be right, Hannah.
Ooh, just misses that one wide. Good ball placement there.
As we've seen all day in her doubles game, that ball placement from Bobbi Oshiro, she does it there in singles. She takes 3 out of those 4 points. to give her team a 5-3 lead. Now going into Erica Oncins, who doesn't have a DUPR in singles, against Daniel De La Rosa, who is a 6-4 in singles.
Oh, it's a good shot by him.
All right, Eric says that NR on his singles DUPR deceiving. He rips that forehand.
Wow.
Ooh, that one's going to be. Let's see here on the replay if that ball caught the sideline. That's good. And it is now ruled as such. De La Rosa wins that point.
Ooh.
Couldn't get around that one.
No.
Oncins is hitting some heavy balls, though, on his returns and his forehand side. He hit a great backhand on that last rally as well.
And that's so effective. Wow, in singles, that big deep return and then that serve.
Eric, if you're listening, maybe you should sign up for some singles tournaments and get rid of that NR on your singles DUPR.
Oh, it's a good shot by Layne.
Beautiful shot right into the corner. And the Brooklyn Aces needed that one. This is Layne Sleeth and Milan Rane now in this Dream Breaker.
Oh. Oh, she just misses that. It's there.
What a point, though. Sleeth saved off a couple of shots there. Wasn't sure she was going to get to. Stays in the point. And then she's got 2 in a row now for the Aces.
Good pressure.
3 in a row, yeah. Great pressure, and you're seeing that very multi-sport background. As Layne Sleeth is a very, very good athlete. That's 4 in a row to tie this thing up. Layne Sleeth coming up huge for the Brooklyn Aces, and we're back to the start now with Pablo Tellez and Noe Khlif.
Close one here.
Why wouldn't it be after what we've seen?
Oh, good hands. Good shot.
2 big points from Pablo Tellez there after Miami had tied that thing up. The lefty going right down the line. It's 10-8.
Yeah.
And again.
Good shot. Makes it look easy.
Yeah, found that angle, and we're flipping sides at 11. Dream breaker of this first day of the Advil Targeted Relief MLP mid-season tournament.
Wow. Oh, that's a good pickup.
Great pickup. Pablo hit an outstanding drop. Noe hit a really tough ball back at him, so that's a very important point for the Miami Pickleball Club. We now have Bobbi Oshiro serving at 9-11.
Oh.
Missed forehand. 3-point lead now for Brooklyn.
Wow.
Clean winner from Oshiro. She closes the gap. It's now 10-12. Another miss on that forehand. (13-10) Brooklyn up. This is Layne Sleeth. Serve to Bobbi Oshiro.
Wow, good passing shot right there.
On the backhand side. So they go, Oshiro and Sleeth go 2-2. And that, we're now back to Eric Oncins and Daniel De La Rosa.
Ooh. Yeah, it's good put away there.
But Oncins has some foot speed, as he's shown on a couple of points today, but De La Rosa finds the angle. A good leave. A little help from the sideline on the out call.
Wow. Painting lines. That's
Paint and a huge, and then a big point there to take it to 13-14.
Ooh. Another great shot.
Yeah, he's played big today. That's Eric Oncins, maybe not a name that people who follow pro pickleball would have known coming into this tournament.
Right.
You know him now. He has played extremely well in this match and coming up big in this dream breaker. We now have Milan Rane and Layne Sleeth. Sleeth won all 4 points last time around, but not that one. Really, Rane takes the first point.
Just misses it. Close one.
It's been tight this entire match. The Dream Breaker going according to plan. It's 15-15.
Woohoo!
What a passing shot. That was
great shot.
Was a copy of Bobby's passing shot down that same line. They play together, so.
Must be the strategy.
Yeah. And another one. Milan Rane coming up huge that time after losing all 4 points the first time she faced Layne Sleeth. She takes 3 out of the 4 there. And the Miami Pickleball Club up 17-15. We're back to the top of the lineup with Noe Khlif and Pablo Tellez.
Oh!
Off the tape. Khlif can't get there.
No. You like that one. It's so close like this.
It rolled backwards.
Makes a difference. Oh.
2 in a row for Tellez, and it's now tied up 17-17. Again, we are going to 21 here. Win by 2.
Oh, serves out. It's big. It's a big point. Ooh.
So Pablo Tellez takes 3 out of those 4 points. We're at 18-18 now. It's Layne Sleeth and Bobbi Oshiro.
Oh.
Oshiro just misses that one wide. Sleeth now serving it. It's 19-18.
Important point right here.
2 points away from winning this Dream Breaker. Another
nice shot,
backhand passing shot. Loves that line. And it's 19-19. We're pumped up here at All In Pickleball Gym.
It's a good shot. One more.
Drop shots her. And Bobbi Oshiro can serve it out for the match. It's 20-19. And that ball drops in on the back line.
Wow.
What a shot.
I thought it was going out.
I think everybody did, including Bobbi Oshiro. But no question, that came right down on the back line. Eric Oncins, Daniel De La Rosa now, and that one is out. De La Rosa will have a serve for the match now after Miami had a look at a match point. It's now Brooklyn who has the look at a match point. Oncins saves that. De La Rosa lays out and tries to fling his paddle.
It's funny, in squash and racquetball, you can get away with that because you kind of glide on the wood. In this, it just
not so much on the yes. But a valiant effort.
Yes.
Daniel De La Rosa, probably a good timeout. Give him a. And Pablo's gonna come out and be grounds crew and help wipe up the slide mark here from Daniel De La Rosa. We're having some discussion here now of whether or not this wet spot on the court needs to have more of a chance to dry before they play out these last couple of points. Tellez and the Brooklyn Aces want firm footing for their man, Daniel De La Rosa here. Once again, if you're just joining us, where have you been all day, first of all? But it is the Advil Targeted Relief MLP Mid-Season Tournament. We're at All-In Pickleball Gym in Grand Rapids, Michigan. It's our final match of the day, and we're in a dream breaker at 21-21. And we're cleaning up a sweat spot that was left by a sliding Daniel De La Rosa. And here we go. This is Eric Oncins serving for the Miami Pickleball Club to Daniel De La Rosa. 21-21. Got to win by 2 and have to win on your serve.
Wow.
What an angle there
Great
from De La Rosa. He's fired up. His team's fired up. He's now going to serve for the match. And he finds the spot. De La Rosa closes it out. Sacrificed his body and everything